All right, so here's the former UFC lightweight champion. Frankie Edgar beat BJ Penn to win the belt back in 2010. Competed at featherweight for a while as well, but this was really a guy, DC, who popularized competing at the natural weight before it became all the rage.
Yeah, he just didn't want to cut weight. He told me also that because his kid wrestles, he won't make his kid cut weight because he doesn't cut weight. Why should he make him do something he won't do? But he fought where he felt most comfortable. He was not draining himself. And by not draining yourself to get on the scale, Frankie was able to fight with a pace that a lot of those 155-pound guys could not match. Frankie's a phenomenal wrestler, wrestled at Clarion University, coached at Rutgers University, but has developed striking under Mark Henry that is as good as anybody in the organization.
And when you bury him, what does he do? He comes back and shows you a vintage performance. Got knocked out by Brian Ortega, came back to dominate Cub Swanson just about 6 weeks later. Frankie Edgar back on the proving ground here tonight. All right, so with much fanfare, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett makes the walk here tonight. When you look at this guy on film, a lot of different skills that he can draw from on fight night.
You know, Paddy Pimblett came into the UFC with a lot of hype. A lot of times, that hype can be overwhelming for young athletes, not Pimblett. Pimblett has not only reached that level and matched it, he has exceeded what anyone would have thought his career could have been. He is a tremendous grappler, big, strong, tough, and durable, and now he knows that he can take just about anybody's punch, and once he gets him to the ground, he truly can dominate.
Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. We are set for our main event of the evening. Tail of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for your main event introductions, the one, the only Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Frankie the Edgar. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy Pimblett.
One of the best in the business, Mark Goddard, is our referee. So here's the former UFC lightweight champion, Frankie Edgar, still has visions of winning a belt in a second division. That makes tonight a must-win scenario for him here at 145 pounds. Frankie Edgar has been in there with the best in the game, and as usual, sharing the octagon with a fellow elite here tonight. Oh, nice job on the feet here by Frankie Edgar, and notice how immediately after he throws offense, he raises that guard. Very technical striker. So the distance closes here. They will clinch her.
Oh, nice foot sweep.
That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
Oh my goodness, how did he eat that hook kick? Beautiful deceptive strike there. He better get in recovery mode quickly. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so full. That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt. There it is. Oh, guillotine.
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Oh, somehow some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and submission defense wins this transition.
Edgar's back in full mount. Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
Big shots.
All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight.
Oh, big pop from the crowd there as he beautifully executes that sweep. Now in top position.
I mean, John, he set that up so well. So tough to pin down. Great sweep by the showman. That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing off those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
One round down. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You good? Good.
Second round underway.
Lands a solid kick right there.
Okay, now you see me, now you don't, turning defense into offense there.
You don't see it. That's the way you move, man. Great job moving, creating angles, and getting to your counter shots.
Well, got to be empowering as a Scouser to stand and trade knowing that your people aren't capable of getting knocked out.
Yeah, Paddy Pimblett believes that people from his region can't be knocked out. I would not find too much comfort in that, but we haven't had to learn.
Oh, a nice job by Frankie Edgar to get the takedown here. You got to think Ricardo Almeida and Mark Henry like everything that they're seeing out of their pupil here tonight. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
It's going to work, guys. Stay busy.
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Trying to pass here, but it's a no-go.
Pimblett gets up now. Oh, great takedown to sit his opponent down, champ.
Beautiful job getting that takedown. Going to the double leg on the side of the octagon, but his opponent gave himself a chance, John, by falling into the butterfly guard. I mean, he was trying to pass, but the bottom fighter said, nope, we're staying right here.
Both fighters back to their feet now.
Oh!
Lands a hip toss. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice scramble. Oh, and there it is again, another takedown that has certainly been the narrative in this round.
I mean, over and over, he gets to his legs, takes him down. I mean, he's beating him on the entry, so by the time he reacts, it's too late.
Oh, back up again.
Oh, no!
Nice judo toss for him there. Frankie Edgar, a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, under Ricardo Almeida and Renzo Gracie. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back, you need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Oh, how about that transition to top position? Beautiful work by Pimblett.
Big ground and pound.
And the horn sounds on round 2.
Great job. That round was amazing. Here, take a drink. Deep breath. There you go. All right. I want you to do the same thing.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round, and a lot of good offensive wrestling work from him over those previous 5 minutes.
I mean, great offensive wrestling. Every time he changed levels and got to his opponent's legs, he was able to secure the takedown. Let's see what type of fatigue his opponent will carry into the next round.
Ready? Ready? Let's go to work.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Well, we're still relatively early in this one, but if you're the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner, I'm not sure if you're trying to strike right now or what, but you are being out-wrestled by a considerable amount.
You got to do something. You got to find a way to change the flow of the fight. I don't know what that means, but to this point, trying to find submission against this wrestler with that great heavy base has not proven beneficial for the Jiu-Jitsu fighter.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, good job by him to get out of harm's way.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to circle him off of the octagon side, separate his body from the fence, so then you can gain secure top control.
On 3 minutes to go. Oh, you can't stay seated here on against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John.
So new round, same narrative as he takes him down again.
He does a fantastic job finding the takedown attempt, not wasting the energy. A lot of times people believe if the takedown's not... You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now. In the half guard. I mean, that was great work by the bottom fighter, keeping him in good position.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Pimblett.
Got him mounted, guys. Full mount position secure. Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You okay? You good? Let's go.
Championship rounds are upon us. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Edgar. Ankle pick. Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Single leg takedown is good. Oh, seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg. Do something.
Edgar gets the single leg takedown. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, half-guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches.
Oh,
It is very...
DC, touch your top lip to your bottom lip for a second. We got a submission going on. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Had the submission in very tight, but as it started to slip, he went right back to the dominant position. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Pimblett's right back to the full mount here. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch are starting to land from the top
he
position.
continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Nice defense.
Fighters in half guard. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
20 seconds left. Nice positional control here. It is plausibly 2-2 here as we hit this fifth round.
Your opponent outstruck you that last round. You need to be smarter. Technically, you're a better striker than he is. You need you to move around more. Use your distance. Use your range.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
Fifth and final round, forthcoming. Pimblett's hook shot. That's a second blow right there. The undisputed king of the lightweights.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 12 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Frankie the Edgar.
Iron Army, stand up. The celebration is on in Toms River, New Jersey, and beyond. Their guy, the answer, Frankie Edgar, getting his hand raised yet again.
well-rounded skill, great cardio, great pressure, great